Life often feels unpredictable. One day, everything flows smoothly. The next, unexpected detours appear and leave us feeling uncertain about where we are headed. Proverbs chapter 20 verse 24 says, "A person's steps are directed by the Lord. How then can anyone understand their own way?" This verse reminds us that, ultimately, our path in life is guided by God, even when we cannot fully comprehend each twist and turn. I once knew a friend who was desperately trying to secure a particular job. She had all the qualifications and felt entirely certain it was her calling. However, despite her best efforts, she never received an offer. At first, she was discouraged, wondering if all her preparation and passion had been in vain. Yet, a few months later, she received an unexpected invitation to a different position, one that tapped into her hidden talents and gave her real fulfillment. She later realized that her disappointment had actually paved the way for something far more rewarding and meaningful. It is natural to feel frustrated when our plans fall apart or circumstances change without warning. In those moments, we might ask, "Why is this happening?" Or, "Did I make a mistake?" Proverbs chapter 20 verse 24 assures us that there is a divine hand orchestrating our journeys. We may not see the bigger picture, but God's perspective is limitless. Our role is to trust that there is a purpose behind each delay or change of direction. Trusting God's guidance does not mean avoiding all effort or careful planning. It simply means acknowledging that our understanding is finite while God's wisdom is infinite. When we balance diligent preparation with humble surrender, we find a sense of peace. Even if life takes an unexpected detour, we can remember that we are never alone on the road we travel. To put this into practice, take a moment each day to pause and pray, "Lord, guide my steps and help me see your hand at work, even in my uncertainties." You might also reflect on situations where an unplanned event led you to an outcome you never initially considered. Recognizing God's gentle guidance in hindsight can reassure us that He truly does direct our path. As we journey onward, let us carry the message of Proverbs chapter 20 verse 24 in our hearts. We do our part by being faithful in what we know to do, working diligently, making thoughtful choices, and seeking to love others. Then we release our worries, trusting that God sees the entire roadmap of our lives and walks beside us in every step. Ultimately, life's greatest comfort is realizing we do not walk alone. Our steps are not random. They are held in the hands of a loving God who knows and cares for us, even when the path ahead is shrouded in mystery. May this truth bring you hope and reassurance today as you navigate life's winding roads.